Alright, I'm leaving Omaha today. That's Iowa over there. I'm in Nebraska. It's Omaha back there. This is the Missouri River, which I got my rivers all mixed up. I don't know how I got this confused, but I guess it's the Missouri River that is considered the longest river in America. Not when I was a kid. I swear it used to be the Mississippi, and Pluto used to be a planet. So, but this is now considered the biggest river. They kind of combine at one point, so I guess they're giving credit to the Missouri River now. I don't understand how rivers work. But also, the Ohio River is like the 10th. It also flows into the Mississippi, but it is not. I thought it was the 3rd. So anyway, learning. I think there's something about Lewis and Clark here too, but yeah, moving on. I've got my own journey. All right, I'm in Nebraska. I don't know what it is. I kind of like Nebraska. I thought Omaha was cool. It seems like their roads and things like that are nicer in Nebraska than in Iowa. Like their infrastructure seems more modern and clean. At least that's my impression of it. Also, now that I'm safely out of Iowa, let me tell you about Iowa drivers. Now, Ohio drivers are notoriously bad, so, you know, I just want to put that out there. Okay, Ohio drivers are notoriously bad, especially Cincinnati drivers. I heard one time we're like one of the 8th worst drivers, whatever, in the country or something. And our speed limits are unusually slow, even for the country as a whole. However, the thing with the drivers in Iowa, so that the speed limit there, I know for us in Ohio, it's like 55, 65, a lot of places. And, you know, Ohio is a smaller, yet more populous state than these plain states out here. They don't even consider Ohio Midwestern out here. They feel like this is the real Midwest, and we are an Eastern state. So I thought that was interesting, first of all, but I'm getting off topic. So the speed limit in Iowa is 70 miles an hour. It seems like most of the major highways, which is like much lower than Europe in general. All right, I need to stop throwing tangents and asides in there, like this one. And however, Iowans on I-80, they will not go any slower than like 83 miles an hour. And if you're not going at least 83 miles an hour, they will like pass you up, and they'll look at the window at you and, like, you know, God, give you the most evil eyes. I just said, like, it reminds me of Miami drivers. Miami and Ohio and Iowa, you guys drive so fast. So, but now here's 75 miles an hour in Nebraska? Huh. Yeah, I want to say 75 miles per hour is the highest speed limit I've ever seen. I don't really drive out west too much. So I heard that in some states out west, because it's just so open and you know, empty, and yeah, it's beautiful, but there's not a lot of people. So I heard that somewhere in like Montana they don't even have a speed limit, but who knows if that's true or not. Anyway, I'll be in Nebraska for most of the day today, and I'm headed to Wyoming, Cheyenne. Let's see it. Hello. How are you? No, I wanted to get out of the car and get like a shot of what a lot of this part of the country looks like. And it looks like that. I'm right by the highway, but you know, whoop, barbed wire or what, I don't want to touch that. But it's really pretty actually, you know, it's probably kind of desolate, but I don't know, there's something like kind of cool about it too. There's my car on the side of the highway where they drive super fast. I guess all the corn has been harvested, or looks like there was hay in this field. All right, bye Warren, bye Mr. Buffett. Thanks to you. No, I'll be okay, I'll be all right, I'm good. I'm sure it is, I'm sure, yeah. I'm okay, really. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go. Motherfucker is so needy. I just want to get away from him. Mr. Buffett. Yeah, so I stayed at Warren Buffett's house last night. You know, you'd think that he would have this super huge house, but he doesn't. He has a really modest house outside of Omaha. Now I'm talking like him. Anyway. All right. Goodbye, Omaha. Yeah, I feel really well rested today because not just because of Mr. Buffett's amazing bed that he has in his house, but also because I actually got some sleep because last night I got sleep. The night before I was so anxious and like I was not getting any good sleep, so I have a full rest of sleep, full night of sleep, but now I'm a little delayed getting to Salt Lake City today, so I think when I get there it's gonna be pretty late tonight, so I don't know, we'll see. I kind of want to do stuff around the city during the day anyway, so.
Fifth Symphony by abstracting the sound of a single violin player out of the context of the orchestra and hearing just that one part. He can't do it. Over his 40-year career, Krause has...
Getting out to western Nebraska, and I can't really see any right now, but well, I can see one on the horizon. The hills are starting to get bigger, and I know the Rockies are coming up. I don't know, I think they start, as far as my trip is concerned, in Wyoming. So, but yeah, I don't know if you can see very well, but like along the horizon, you know, we're starting to see hills. I guess Chimney Rock is out here in Nebraska. Oh my gosh, cows. Tons of cows. I love cows. Well, I like passing them on the highway and looking at them from a distance, and I also like to eat them. So, I'm just so bored, I don't even know what to do with myself. So I decided, well, let's make a video of western Nebraska and all of its glory. I just entered Mountain Time Zone. I was wondering when that would happen. I didn't think it would happen in Nebraska though, but oh my god, it did! Wow! It's like in my mirror staring back at me. How could I get any bigger?
She was doing. She was standing there with her band and just throwing it out there for people.
By the things that work, you know, the Transcontinental Railroad goes through and you drive the Golden Spike and there it is. You don't talk about all the, you know, railroad companies that went bankrupt.
Well, now everything is covered in snow. And it's the end of November, so even in Ohio that wouldn't be, you know, crazy or anything. Alright, I'm passing into Wyoming. Forever West, they have a cool sign. Man, I wish that the sun would stay out longer, but it is what it is. And right away, it does look different in Wyoming. Which I find interesting. Already we're a lot more hilly, at least in this area. So, can't wait to see some mountains here soon. And the speed limit here is 80. So, alright. That is the Cheyenne Depot Plaza, but it's Sunday night, and I think things are going to be pretty closed up here in downtown Cheyenne. So, I just had the worst steak and shrimp dinner ever at this place called Sherry's, which is some kind of chain out here apparently. Cheyenne's a really little town. I mean, it's a city, but this is their main strip. You know, I thought that Cheyenne was gonna be a big city. I really did. I thought it was gonna be like Denver or something. Like, I knew it wasn't gonna be as big as Denver, because Denver is like, you know, the big Rocky Mountain city. But, I mean, it's a downright quiet quiet place, Cheyenne. I think that in the entire greater area, there's like 90,000 people. And I think, I can't remember, I just read it on Wikipedia. There's like 50,000 people in Cheyenne. And that's like the state capitol. I'm headed to the state capitol building of Wyoming. It's right in front of me. So, but yeah, cute little town. All right, this is the Capitol building of Wyoming, state capitol in Cheyenne here. And I really like that Cheyenne has Christmas decorations all over. So, all right, I'm gonna try to get to Salt Lake City tonight, which is like 8 hours away. I don't know, it's pretty far, so whew, maybe I'll get there at like midnight or 1. All right, that's probably the next time I'll take a video. That might be it for tonight. It's really hard to see, but that's like some kind of giant industrial park. I don't know what the hell it is, but it looks pretty awesome actually. It's the only thing that, hold on, it's the only thing that's been lit up for miles, really. So yeah, driving to Wyoming in the night. I just crossed the Continental Divide. That's what that last sign back there said. Yeah, whoop-de-doo. I guess all the rivers are gonna flow the other way now, or I forget exactly what that means, but I think it does. It said I'm 7,000 feet up in the air. So, it does seem like I've been slowly climbing up. You know, very slow rate. All right, getting ready to enter Utah. I can see the sign up here. And I'm getting really tired, so hopefully, Utah, woohoo! All right, hopefully I get to Salt Lake City soon. I am so tired. My lips are chapped. I don't even know how my lips are chapped. And then my eyes are red. I'm exhausted. I'm in Salt Lake City though, finally.